Executive coffee machine is off limits to any staff with less than R12 clearance. Facility atmosphere at critical. Please replace air conditioning filter. Be aware all movements are anticipated. Remember, decent behavioral algorithms know you before you do. We are now implementing a 360 feedback process. If you see it, say it. The IAA is a nut-free facility. Don't forget to place any cafeteria orders before 6 p.m. Reminder, plausible deniability is paramount.
What can I do for you?
Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
And that, my friends, is how you piss off some wannabe tryhards. Because I bet you they'll send me messages now. They shouldn't worry though, I have to wait to orbital again. I killed that guy once and he like disappeared without a ghost notification until later. I killed this dude twice and his mic hasn't stopped moving, as you can see. Kinda wanna mute my mic and go into game chat now just to listen. Okay, I don't know if you can hear them or not, but they seemed kind of upset. He went ghost org. Wait a minute. Why would you go ghost org if I'm in a building? It doesn't help you any. That green dude is still ghost org too, I think. I haven't seen him on the map, because this ain't him, I don't think. Yeah, this isn't him. His is like a light green color. I think he is still ghost org. Which is weird. I would have thought it's been 3 minutes already, but apparently not. Oh, there he is. Hold on, I need to screenshot that. That's actually funny as fuck, bro. Dang, so he was gonna orbital me for a kill back? Because I killed him once. Remember when his blip disappeared and then he went ghost org? It didn't say he went ghost org straight away though, so I feel like he went into like a RC car or something, or teleported to a building or a heist invite without me seeing it, or job listed, one of the two. Stuff like that could have happened, I just didn't see it. Because he didn't go ghost org straight away, so there's something weird about that. Let me keep looking for him here. Okay, we'll scroll through any other blip than those two. Thank you. Wait a minute. Swear to God, I just saw something outside there. Maybe I was just seeing my oppressor, or if it was someone else. I swear to God, I just saw someone else there. Well, I could just be hallucinating. I want to go to the surveillance thing and see if there's a little square right there on the ground outside the facility. I'm kind of curious now. Oh, nope, there isn't anyone there. Well, who's the closest people to me? I see two people right here. Well, this guy's probably either in the cutscene or he's doing something. I couldn't tell you what he's doing otherwise. This guy's just driving around. I think he's delivering cargo. Can't tell what the vehicle is. That's funny as fuck though. The guy actually started. You could. I don't think you guys could hear him in game chat or not, but he was getting so upset. Oh, he's in a jet. Ooh. And an oppressor? Well, I know the kryptonite to the two of those. Hold on. That's only about 100 yards away from me right now. Bro, I'll shoot him out of the sky so fast, I guarantee it. Because I know you can't God mode aircrafts anymore. Or at least not in clean player. I'm pretty sure you still can in bad sport, but I'm pretty sure you can't do it anymore in clean player because I haven't seen God mode jets in so long.
Got some frustration you want to work off? Huh?
But yeah, I want to know the kryptonite to these things.
There's
Right
no
fucking
gun
here.
can't
There
be
you go.
fine-tuned
Problem
and
solved.
improved.
Just put the explosive ammo on, and as long as you hit your target, he's dead.
Hey there.
One bullet either can make the engine smoke or kills the engine, depending on where you hit it. And of course, the second one's gonna blow it up. But again, it depends on what jet he's using. If he's using the Hydra or laser, it's gonna take 2 hits, of course. But if he's using something like a rogue or what else could there be? A pyro, stuff like that. It usually will. Those will usually take more than 2 bullets. Sometimes 3, 4, maybe even 5 or 6. Sometimes 7. Sometimes it takes 7 on some aircrafts. But it usually has never taken more than 7 bullets to kill someone. They really need to change the explosive ammo, because when explosive ammo first came out, it actually used to one-shot players, which was pretty reasonable if you think about it, because, I mean, it's an explosive bullet. Of course it's going to one-shot you, but for some reason they nerfed it, and it doesn't one-shot anymore. And it makes me mad, because it's like, what was the point in fixing that? That, if anything, that didn't really make ground combat toxic. It really didn't. The thing that made ground combat toxic was really all the ammo types, not just one specific one, like fire rounds on a heavy sniper. Yeah, if you hit someone from the waist up and you don't, as long as you don't hit their gun, and as long as you hit them from the waist up, it's gonna one-shot them. They just can't have BST or armor. Now, if they have armor on but no BST, you can actually one-shot the player if you have armor-piercing rounds. If you have armor-piercing rounds on your heavy sniper and the person is using armor but no BST, you can one-shot them. If they have BST and armor, you can kill them in 2 bullets. So that's a good little fun fact, and a very useful tip for those people who love using missile-proof equipment like BST and armor. Because God, it's basically missile-proof, because let's be honest, everyone knows you can take a whole explosive when you have BST and armor and have taken no damage yet. That's the only reason I would ever use it. Like if there's a jet trying to dive bomb me or something, for an example, I'll usually use BST and armor a lot if I have time to get it. So that if it hits me once, it has to hit me a second time to kill me. So I might get lucky and he won't hit me a second time. And then this dude was locking onto me at the beach. I was over there trying to help him and he started locking onto me. So I mean, there's another hint. That's what happens when you don't shoot noobs first. Either way, they'll end up shooting us first anyways. Stupid fucking people. Like, I was literally trying to help him and kill those guys for him, but no. He wanted to lock onto me. I mean, if that guy legit gets a jet, I'll keep my explosive ammo on. But if he doesn't get a jet, I'll still keep my explosive ammo on. I'll just go over to the military base. Because then I'm technically allowed to use it. Because with the base play style, there is any ammo types are permitted. You're allowed to use any ammo type, of course. You just can't use BST, like CEO and stuff like that. You just can't use that stuff. But you can use ammo types at base. Anyone who's played AW for more than like a month probably knows what base is. Even players who don't play AW probably do. If I'm able to go Ghost Org, okay, yeah, I need to have that ready for if they go off radar, because we can guess that they're gonna go off radar as soon as they see me outside of my facility. We can already guess. Like, look, someone's literally already trying to go for me, bro. My boy's already trying to come and kill me. Like, bro. He obviously doesn't understand how chaff countermeasures work. Hold on. That's kind of toxic. That is toxic. What did I say too? I was guessing. I'm like, as soon as I go outside, they're gonna go off radar and try to come after me or something. Well, he didn't go off radar, but he still tried to come after me. Like anyone could have guessed that. Oh, my bike got destroyed. It probably fell in the water because I know he didn't lock onto me. If he would have locked onto me, it would have killed me before I could have hit the job invite. Okay, so someone just got mugged for 8,000 as well. What kind of lobby is this? Bro, what the? Why is they not picking up? My bike is destroyed. One, pick up. There we go.
I think we can do that.
Where is he? Look, he was gonna come over here too. He was getting close. He was getting ready to come over here as well. Bro, look at this. What is this? I can't even use orbital yet. I don't know why he's so scared of it. Not only am I up on him, but why would I waste orbital on someone when I'm up on them? Also, why would you waste orbital on someone if they're up on you by more than one kill? Like, if the person killed you once and you orbital them, okay, now it's tie score, but I have him 4-0. Him using an orbital doesn't really help him any. See, look, I have a cooldown anyways. Like, going on the orbital doesn't, like, I might as well just let him orbital me if I really think about it, because he'll just waste his money. I mean, I have so much money, I don't even know what to do with the money I have. So, I mean, that's why I use it on orbital so often. That's also why I have a thing called Toxic Tuesday, where anytime I stream on Tuesdays, all I do is just play super, super toxic, and use these stereotypes that are labeled on wannabe tryhards to have fun on the game. Like what I just did, for an example. I 100% do things like that. Look, he said, "Come out." Hold on, I'm gonna dig into him a little bit. See, this is how you really dig it. This is how you really put a big amount of salt into his wound when you say stuff like this. It's like... when you send things like that, that really digs into their skin a little bit. And then, oh, he's in game chat? And he's coming over here? Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic and go into game chat. I wanna listen to what he's saying. And what a better way to put a little more salt into the wound. I like how that guy was saying, "Come out, pussy," and everything, even though didn't he just go Ghost Org? Like, hold on, if I recall correctly... Oh, I can't scroll up in the thing. But didn't he go Ghost Org earlier? Like, when he came out of his facility, my boy went Ghost Org. He was literally gonna orbital for a kill back earlier. And like the one of you two that was watching right now was watching earlier and can back me up on that part right now. The fact that he was literally in his facility earlier when he popped back on radar. He said, "Let me get my kill back." Hold on a second. This deserves a screenshot. Oh my god. This guy actually asking for kills back?
Reminder, plausible deniability is paramount.
He says he's not taking it serious, even though he's literally saying, "Let me get my kill back." My dude. I've seen so many players complain that I'm up on them or something. I have never heard of a player who asks for their kills back. I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that before. Never in my life have I heard of someone ask for their kills back. And then look at this, and then look at his buddy. Look, after he's back on radar, he's just camping outside. Hold on, let me dig into his skin a little more. I'm gonna message him. Imagine camping for imagine camping over 4 kills.
We are now implementing a 360 feedback process. If you see it, say it.
Dude. Just come on. Oh my god. Bro, this guy, there's no way. Am I the only one seeing this? Hold on, whoever's watching this stream, please tell me I am not the only one seeing this right now. If you're able to type a comment in the chat, like if you're watching from like your phone or something and you're able to comment in this, please tell me you see this, because this is just confusing to me.
Subject to enhanced interrogation.
Like, come on, bro. I'm confused. They're both waiting out there.
To your department head. The honest have nothing to fear.
Oh my god. That deserves another screenshot. Hold on.
Reminder, food and drink are prohibited in the
Hold on, let me do that to dig it a little more. Oh, wait a minute, right there, right there. Well, I want them to know I'm live streaming the whole thing, so anyone who watches this, they are very more likely to send a link to other people. I think the green guy realized I'm not giving him his kill back. He actually, dude, am I the only one that saw that though? He took it so serious. My boy was actually asking for a kill back. Like, there's no way, dude. There's no way he was actually asking for a kill back. When I change the title of the video, I'm gonna have it stamped on that time, so you guys can go back to that time of when he started asking for kills back. Like, I'm gonna have that highlighted on there, and then I'm gonna have one of my moderators put a comment in there, in the actual comments with the time showing, so you guys can click on the time limit and go back to this because this is funny. This is hilarious to me. You know what I should do? So you know how they're sitting right next to each other? What if I waited my orbital cooldown out and hit them with orbital? It's because they're right next to each other and got them again. You think that would dig into their skin a bit? I think that would really dig to their skin a little bit. Like, the green dude was actually like, bro, just come on. Like, I'm not giving you kills back. He said pussy scared. Oh my god, bro.
Have a nice day. Remember, all leakers will be court-martialed for treason.
This is just fucking hilarious. Like I said, if I wait out the orbital cooldown, they're both so close to each other, I'll just hit the two of them and get another kill on each of them. Or if I miss one of them, I can come out into the Kanjali and kill them, because I know they're not right next to their oppressors. It's funny too, because you know they're friends. You know for a fact they are. What's my time limit left now? 11 minutes. Okay, so it was 20-some minutes before, so we waited about half the time out. If we can wait another 11 minutes, if you guys are just as patient as I am. I will say only shitter dude not getting his kill back. I want to see what he put in the comments, because I know he just put a comment down. Probably getting pressed. Yeah, he said, Mender said, bro. Hold on, let me open up the chat more. Hold on, advance. Here we go, now the world can see it. Look how serious this guy takes a video game. You're pussy scared, haha. Yeah, over 4 kills, imagine. And then the other dude's sitting over here asking for his kills back. Wonder where the other guy went this time. You just killed me in the jet. You're complaining about me killing you in a jet, even though, if I recall correctly, free mode is a no-rules playground on here. Pull up 1v Who is Q? My boy can't even type. He talking about a 1v1. Imagine taking a game that serious. You, come on, bruh. You're trying to 1v1 me over 4 kills. Imagine. Just 2 people in the stream, ha ha ha. You act like I care how many people are watching.
Any personnel without a valid ID will be subject to enhanced interrogation.
And it's me and you. You funny bro for real. God. Bro, you're funny. Y'all are over here sitting here bitching over a video game, imagine. You're calling me a pussy because I won't 1v1 you. Even though you're a random and you have your friend in the lobby, so how do I know he's not just gonna fight me as soon as we start a 1v1? So first off, if we even do a 1v1, one thing, it's invite only, and second, if I see a number 3 on the invite list join, you will be amazed how quickly I'll leave. I'm not a fan of 2v1s. So if I do 1v1 you, it's gonna be a private lobby. And if you don't like that, then you can keep complaining that I'm not gonna play you, because I'm not gonna play you when you have your friend in the lobby. Because I already know what he's gonna do. Look at him running his mouth in game chat over a video game, 7 years old, and he's getting mad because I killed him one time off radar. Like, like I can't believe people get so upset just because I kill them in a video game. It's like, do you think, hold on, do you think we have these guns just for style? No, we have these guns to kill people with. Do you think we have all of these weaponized vehicles we can get off of Warstock for just to look good and to have them for bragging reasons? No, we have things like this to fuck people up in lobbies. Do you think we spend money on Ghost Org just to brag about how wealthy we are? No, we spend money on Ghost Org because we like using it off radar. Just because you can't afford off radar doesn't mean I don't have to use it. Like, come on now, bruh. And the thing I think is really funny about it is, you notice how his mic hasn't stopped moving for like 10 seconds almost, and then it stopped? Like, I hope he's not getting upset at me just because I won't give him his kills back. He was literally begging for 20 minutes for me to give him his kills back. That's why you only have 2 people in this stream. Haha, clown, bye. Bro, okay, that's stupid. Your logic makes no sense. Did you eat, what's it called? Oh, paint chips. Yeah, did you eat paint chips when you were a kid? Because you're trying to insult me that I don't have a lot of clout, even though I could care less how much clout I have. I could care less if no one watches my live streams, to be honest. I like that people are, because that means someone seems to care about my content. You watching my stream right now tells me that you cared enough to watch my stream to see what I'm up to. You obviously seemed upset enough to watch my stream and try to trash talk on the chat because you were upset over a 7-year-old video game. Get a fucking life, you fucking weirdo. Like, imagine taking a video game like that so serious. Like, y'all are for real taking a video game so serious, and I can't tell you why, because I don't know why. Like, I'm just confused, my man. I'm confused. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, for real, what you think was gonna happen? When you beg for kills and beg me for a 1v1 just because you're not winning? Huh? Because the men are dude in the chat right there. For those of you who aren't one of those 2 clowns. Was bitching that I killed him 4 times off radar and then teleported to my facility. But of course I'm gonna teleport to my facility when my Ghost Org is up and they're still off radar. I mean, I'm one of those players where it's like, I don't like fighting players off radar when I can't go off radar. Also, they were complaining about me going off radar, but the only reason they're complaining about me going off radar is because I have the money to go off radar. I mean, and I don't think they're watching anymore, so I think my moderator hit him. I think my moderator must have timed him out or something, because I don't see him on here anymore. Hold up, Pink, did you time them out? Huh? Did you really? I'm not mad, I'm just curious. Okay. Well, I'm confused though. Like, why? There's no. I mean, there wasn't really a reason to hit. Like, did you time? Okay, you timed them out. Okay, I was gonna say if you hid them from the channel, there's no reason to do that. You could have just timed them out, but you timed them out. Okay. I was gonna say I don't want them to be hid from the channel. I want to see the video. I want them to see the video that's gonna be put up on them, not counting just the stream. Like. Actually, I'm curious. I want to mute my mic again and go game chat real quick.
Mandatory polygraph testing has been moved to Tuesday. Reminder, food and drink are prohibited in the server room.
Okay, so apparently my mic was still muted. They were acting aggressive and sending hate messages, so I timed them out. Reasonable. I guess that's reasonable.
We are now implementing a 360 feedback process. If you see it, say it.
That's funny though, because he tried to say that like, oh, only 2 people are watching your stream. But when you go back and look at some of my older streams, look how much views they pull afterwards. Like, some of those live streams have a pretty decent amount of views on them for them being a live stream. One of them has almost 20 views, which is decent for a live stream. For the views I'm getting anyways. And then they act like you have to be a big YouTuber for something like that, but it's like... It's like, you don't have to be like a big YouTuber. You don't have to. Just for people to know your name. I mean, the bigger you are in the community, the more people will most likely know your name, but... Otherwise, they most likely won't. So the thing I think is funny about it is that they were taking the game that serious. We found out that one guy left the lobby too after I wouldn't play him. It's funny though too. He started trying to insult me over my clout again just because I wouldn't 1v1 him. But of course I'm not gonna 1v1 him when he has friends in here and when there's other players in the lobby that are obviously mad at me. If I'm playing him, I'm gonna play him in an invite only with just me and him. If another person joins, I'm leaving. That's how a 1v1 works. If another person joins, that's already a red flag. Like, okay, why does he need to be in here? He's not 1v1ing anyone.
Jackson, come on. Come on. Annie. Come on, Jackson.
Have a nice day.
Come on.
Remember, all leakers will be court-martialed for
Jackson.
treason.
Come on. Get up. Come on. Go. Come on, Annie.
There's like no one online on here.
Come on, Annie. Come on.
I mean, there's people online, but they're not on this game. A few people.
Executive coffee machine is off limits.
Try to join this lobby.
With less than R12 clearance.
another person watching. There's another moderator in here. There we go. Player is no longer in session. Are you kidding me? Bro, the two that are in this right now, y'all just missed something crazy. I like that guy's name. What's up, man? Bro, you just missed it though. There was these two players, right? These two people. If you can still see the live chat, you probably have to scroll up. Like if you're watching from your phone or something, you'll have to scroll up to see the chat. But there was these two people. There was this level like 100 or something, and then this level 400 that was killing everyone. Like these big tryhards will really want to be tryhards, but that's not the point. The point was I went off radar to kill them a couple times with a jet while in the thermal glitch because they were killing low levels at the beach for no reason. They were using BST against the players too. It's like you do not need to use BST against a low level. So I'm like, these guys are already playing cheap. So I was like, I might as well just get my jet and then go ghost work. So I went off radar and killed this mono dude a couple times. I killed him like 4 times. And then I killed the other guy, the level 400 once, and he went off radar, and when he came back on radar, he was in his facility. The other guy went ghost work a little later, and both of them were complaining about me doing all of this. Like the mono dude was complaining that I was hiding the whole time, even it's like, of course I'm gonna hide when you're just waiting outside, you know, like, if I go into my, okay, so think about it this way. Let's say this is my apartment, right? If I go into my apartment after killing someone and they're sitting out there waiting right there, do you think you're gonna go outside just to let them shoot you? Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give them a free kill. Oh yeah, speaking of free kills, this is something the other guy did. The level 400, he was literally begging me to give him his kill back. The whole time he was sitting there complaining that I wasn't giving him his kill back. Because I was telling him, I'm like, dude, you're taking one kill a little too serious. Like, you're waiting outside my facility, come on now. He's like, I'm not taking it serious. I'm like, really? He's like, give me my kill back. Straight away, I'm like, dude, that's taking it serious. It's like, that's how I know you're taking it just a little serious there. And he's like, just give me my kill back and stuff. I'm like, I'm not giving your kill back. What would be the point of me killing you? It's like, that ruins the whole purpose in fighting the player if you're just gonna give them free kills back. Like, the whole point of killing a player, 3 KD, okay, is to see how skilled they are. Help this guy out, because the same tryhards can be named in different ways, but patience is not one of them. Yeah, that you have a point there, because like for some reason I can admit to the fact that tryhards are not very patient. Like, them boys were sitting out there, and then one of them was like begging me for a 1v1 too. The what's his name was. After I killed him, after I killed the mono dude 4 times or something, he was spamming my chat on here, complaining that I wasn't gonna 1v1 him, even though the only reason I wasn't gonna 1v1 him is because he had his friend in here, because that other level 400, apparently that was his friend, and I'm like, no, I'm not fighting him in here. So I told him, I'm like, dude, if I'm gonna play you, I'm playing you in an invite only, or I'm not gonna play you, because, like, it's kind of cheap. That's also why I have explosive ammo on, is for things like this, so like I can go on a rooftop and if the guy tries to snipe me, I can just hit his ankles. It's not really a cheap tactic, it's more of just a strategy. Just a mean type of strategy to use against someone. that players don't like you using against them. Oh yeah, and the reason I'm not killing this Chino dude is because his crew leader is on my friends list. See right here. This is his crew leader. She's okay at the game. I haven't really seen her try hard on the game yet, but that's the leader. Did my boy teleport to his apartment? Oh my god, bro. He teleported to his apartment. I'm gonna message him, letting him know that I'm not gonna kill him. That's the whole reason I wasn't killing him. He added me to a group chat. Oh my god, he added me to a group chat. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this so I can send him the screenshot. Because I know he's gonna complain the whole time. Bro, the dude just added me to a PlayStation group chat. That little thing that popped up right there. I like Trillion tryhards with the Nano Jordan and the RC Benito. Bro, it's so fun doing that. What do you play on? I play on PlayStation. Don't be like that. Yeah, I play on PlayStation. Yeah, if you have a PlayStation, I'll add you if you can send me your gamer tag. If you don't have a PlayStation, I guess that kind of sucks. I always try as hard as I can to play with subscribers or just viewers. Your friend plays fair. Be like him, bruh. Hold on. I need to go passive to message him this. So, cause I'm gonna message him like, why are you complaining about me killing him? Cause I'm gonna message him, why are you complaining about what I use in the game? Oh, I play on Xbox, sadly. Okay. So I sent him the message. Bro, the live is stuck on the blue thing. Yeah, that happens when I go into like the PlayStation menu. That happens. I probably should have told you guys that. When I go to the PlayStation menu to message someone, or if I go to like the party menu like this, it turns blue for until I get back off of it. I forgot to mention that. Because I don't record from like an Elgato or nothing. I probably should have told you that, because there's been a few people that say that haven't understood why it does that. You know, because if you've seen people like Loki X and like some of those other bigger streamers or something on GTA, for an example, you notice how they're able to go to the PlayStation menu and nothing, like, and you see them go to the PlayStation menu. That's because they record from an Elgato, so like you're able to see everything they do. I record from just the normal broadcasting software, so mine, I can't like set it to where you can see everything I'm doing. So that's why when I go to like the PlayStation menu, or if I do something in the PlayStation menu, or just stuff like that, or if like a party invite pops up, you notice how notifications on the top left corner, how those are blurred out. It does that too on the streams. It blurs those out so you can't see everything. I don't understand why it does it. I wish it didn't do it. I mean, you can't wish for everything. that buy one of those screen recorders. I kind of want to. The only problem is I don't have any money. Like, I'm not if you don't know, I'm not 18, so I don't, like, so I'm not able to make money off of videos or nothing. If they pull so many views, I'm not able to make money off of them. I killed the guy from that too, that's funny. But yeah, like I said, so I'm not making, so like I would actually have to get a normal job to make money off of it, since I'm not 18. So my only source of income would be if I got like a job. But yeah, when I get the money to, yeah, I want to get one of those screen recorder softwares or something like that, because those are perfect. Things like the Elgato or something, those are amazing. See, now you're just being a pussy. Oh my... upset. Oh my god. I mean, if he's gonna complain about me doing it, I might as well keep doing it. Just to rub it in a little more. He blew himself up. This is just funny though. Like my boy deadass be complaining about what I'm using. He blew himself up again. Oh my god. I've been playing GTA 1 year. That's not too long, but again, it's not like a short amount of time either. You definitely know how the game works by now. Yeah, because after like 7 months of experience on the game, grinding and everything, you usually at that point understand how some of the players in the game are and how usually running missions work in big lobbies. So I mean, 1 year, that's plenty of experience to say you know what you're doing on the game. Me, this is probably year 4 of playing the game, so I've been playing it for a long time, but not like a long time. Most of the people that play the game that are like those OG tryhards and stuff, like Montmas and all of them, they've been playing the game since it came out. That's why they are some of the best players in the world, because they've literally been playing since it came out, and just heavy grinding on it. Target's been lost, returning to the menu. Oh my god, he teleported away. See, then I'll have him in a little pickle where he can't get out. Because now, if he messages me one more time, because he tried to say if you orbital me, you gay, so it's like, okay. I swear, wannabe tryhards only care about KD. I have a deluxer that I use for grinding for my bunker. Well, yeah, but you, like, look at this, you know why I went after this guy, though? Look at his KD. It's a 3. You know it was a 3.18 when I started fighting him? It's down to a 3.06, and that's why he's complaining. That's the only reason he's complaining. Now, my KD is a 5.17, yes, but if you weren't watching earlier, I killed a guy almost like 7 times, and my KD didn't go up. So, I mean, like, my KD takes a lot for it to go down. If it takes a lot of kills and a lot of deaths for it to go down or up, that means the KD is actually legit. Meaning I legitimately do average around 5 kills per death. There's nothing technically cheap about what I do. I usually only play cheap for if someone else is playing cheap first. Hold up, didn't my boy say, hold on. If he's RC car, I'll see him. Now, the orange guy is off radar, yes, but if I find him on the map, that tells me he's in an RC vehicle, because in RC vehicles, you can still see with orbital. No, I can't see him. But you're not a tryhard. Well, it depends on how you define a tryhard. If you're defining a tryhard as in a player who's putting an extreme amount of effort into the game off of player versus player aspect, yes, I would be a tryhard, because yes, I put a lot of effort into fighting on the game.
IAA departmental softball is now every second weekend.
But when it comes to like the full like big tryhards, as in the unkillable players, I wouldn't go as far as I'm unkillable. There are plenty of players that can beat me in fights.
Cafeteria orders before 6 p.m.
Oh yeah, these crews are all the crews of people who have gotten like who have lost to me too. There's so many people. There was one guy in this crew, I can't remember who it was, what his gamer tag was. I'll have to look again. Right here, actually, it was this guy. He was complaining that I was killing him and stuff because he was trying to do like, I can't remember what it was. It was like vehicle cargo or something. I didn't even blow up the vehicle cargo. No, I think tryhards like to kill everyone and only care about KD. But I have to go. Okay. I mean, if you have to go, I mean, I'll let you go. I mean, I won't be like upset about it. I to only care about KD. I don't think that's what it is. There's no way tryhards only care about KD. I thought that's what wannabe tryhards were. Because there are a lot of KD warriors on the game, but I wouldn't go as far as them being tryhards. Why is this a friend's crew? Hold on, why is this a friend's crew? I didn't even realize that. Okay, well this guy just saved Wizard for his race tags. I'm gonna have to correct that guy on his theory, because he said, no, I think tryhards like to kill everyone and only care about KD. Now, tryhards do love to kill players, don't even get me wrong on that. Tryhards, that's what they're known for, is for being aggressive players on the game. Now, caring about KD, that is a lightly different story. Because the players who care about KD is usually classed in the wannabe tryhard section. Now, the wannabe tryhard is classed as up to almost probably 10 different types of players. These range from cargo griefers, KD warriors, Evo loopers, stuff like that. And then just the average wannabe tryhard who plays like a tryhard but is garbage at doing so. Like, they might try to first-person strafe like a tryhard, but their strafing might be too predictable because they don't know how to strafe correctly. Stuff like that. So, I mean, it's like, I wasn't, like, being mean by correcting the guy. I was just pointing out that the tryhards usually don't really care about KD. There's a few tryhards who might try to keep their KD at, like, a certain limit. I've seen players who try to say, like, I want to try to keep my KD at, like... Yeah, they only know the MK2. Oh, what lobby is this? Speaking of tryhards, there's a few of them in here, I think. Not necessarily KD warriors, but just tryhards. There's one. There's one. See, that might be a KD grinding account. That might just be one, because that's a low level with a 1 KD. That guy might be grinding KD. I don't know, though. Now with me, I don't know if you've watched my streams before, but I have proven the point that there are a lot of people who have high KDs, but it doesn't mean it's fake. I've also proven that my KD is not fake. I've proven that my KD is legit. Because I let someone kill me 20 times before in a row, and it went from a 5.2 to a 5.16. If a normal player with a 5 KD got killed 20 times in a row, that would have dropped down to like a 2. I'm so glad they patched the orbital glitch. Yeah. Now there's still one way you can rapid fire the orbital cannon, and that is with Save Wizard. But again, not too many people have or use Save Wizard for orbital cannon. Most people use Save Wizard for outfits. But yeah, with the orbital cannon, you can't rapid fire it anymore. I'm kind of glad you can't either. Now me, I do use the orbital cannon, yes, but I never have glitched it before. And out of all the times I have ever used the orbital cannon, I have never actually tried the glitch with it. Because I think it's just a waste in time. Because all I see from that is just, all I see from people that do the orbital glitch is just the fact that they're 1-0 players or score tryhards. That's all I see from it. I wouldn't go as far as I'm a score tryhard, but I will go as far as I do screenshot big scorecards where I'm up on the player by more than like 20 or something. Like if I'm sitting there destroying the player, I might screenshot the score. But that I wouldn't go as far as I'm a score tryhard. Because being a score tryhard would literally be sitting in my facility and only using orbital. There are times where I do go outside and orbital people. And then I might go out and kill them or something a few times, you know, just to show that I'm not just an orbital player. Now, me sitting in my facility right now, I'm doing that just to talk to you. Because there's really no one in here to fight that looks like they'll put up much of a fight anyways. Like, there's either low levels or this guy doesn't look like he really fights all that much. This guy's a tryhard, but judging by his level, he probably won't try to fight me. And I can't even confirm if that guy's actually a full tryhard unless I tried to go after him. But again, that's only one person in the lobby. I mean, I could try to go after the level 20 though, because I mean, he definitely would be the type of player who would be a KD warrior though. Mainly just by the fact that he's a level 23 as a tryhard. I don't really, to me that's just a little suspicious seeing players that low of a level as tryhards. I mean, I would picture that as just being a KD warrior. I don't picture that as being a tryhard. Like, I would think the average tryhard would have to be... I haven't even unlocked the minigun yet. Well, that doesn't mean you're not, like, a big grinder. There are plenty of people on the game like that. I've seen players before that played the game for so long and don't have stuff like that unlocked. There's been a friend of mine that's been playing GTA since 2015, and he's not even level 200 yet. Because he doesn't, like, grind on the game. He doesn't really fight on the game. He doesn't really do much on the game. He just screws around a little bit for fun. Like, there's a lot of people like that. Now, this guy, on the other hand, this is probably the biggest grinder I have ever seen in my life. This dude, Ace Boogie Stacks, his YouTube channel is literally his gamer tag, just Ace Boogie Stacks. If you want to, you can go check him out. This dude is probably the biggest grinder I have ever met. You know he legitimately got that level? He legitimately grinded to level 1900. Because he live streams multiple streams almost every day of him just non-stop grinding on the game. And this dude, like, he has a lot of time on his hands, so I'm going to assume he might be retired. I might assume, yeah, he did legitimately grind the level. That's what I thought was crazy when I first met the guy. Because he told me to go through some of the streams on there and everything. I'm like, dude, this dude levels up a lot. Like, this dude levels up once, twice, maybe a few times every couple days. He levels up almost once or twice a day. So, I mean, just in a couple months, he's already passed, like, another 100 levels. That's crazy. It is crazy. But you know what? But you know why he's leveled up so much? He's literally been playing the game since it came out. So I mean, it's like he's been grinding on the game ever since grinding has been a thing on the game. Ever since you could make money on the game, he's been making money on the game. Ever since you were able to level up, he's been leveling up. Now, most people would look at that account and think, I wonder if that's a modded account. But if it was a modded account, his crew rank wouldn't be so high. Down at the bottom right of his thing about his crew rank is level 2600, indicating that he legitimately grinds on the game. Because if it was a modded account, he would have a modded crew rank past like 20,000 or below like 100. He wouldn't have a very high crew rank, or he would have a suspiciously high crew rank. His overall crew rank is really high too. I have to find it again. But his crew rank is one of the highest crews in the world, I think. It's in like one of the top 1,000 or something like that. I have to find it again. Where is it? Right here. Their GTA world ranking is 1700. That is number 1700 of over 6 million. This is one of the top crews in the world. With under 1,000 people, and he has that decent of a rank, of a crew rank. That's a pretty good one. This is another one of those decent crews. You notice how there's only 28 people in there, and the crew world ranking is 36,000. So those 20 people, those like 20-some people are like heavy grinders on the game. All of these people grinding on the game 24/7 all the time. Doing something to make money. And then this is the crew leader of their crew. He's like a level 400 something now. And he grinds a lot on the game. All these people are heavy grinders. This guy as well, he grinds a lot on the game. He has 2 or 3 other accounts. He has 2 that he plays on that he grinds a lot on as well. All of them are about at least level 200 or higher. This dude, he does a lot of grinding on the game too. He does do a lot of outfit things too with outfits. He has a lot of like Save Wizard outfits and stuff, for an example. Like what you see him wearing right now, for an example, I think is Save Wizard. This guy does a lot of Save Wizard glitches too. And then Blue Dragon, he's a good grinder in his crew as well. Well, that's just a modded account. Yeah, Crazy Joker, that person earlier. Hold on. This person. This is him. That's him. That's his other account. That's one of his other accounts right there. Okay. Yeah, because people always look at the professional and think he's a heavy grinder on the game, but that dude Ace, he's a bigger grinder on the game. He's way bigger. He just doesn't have a lot of subscribers or nothing like that. That's all it is. I mean, he still has a pretty decent amount of subs, but like not very many people know his name out there yet. Okay, back. For now, anyways. If he tries to message me again, I'll put a little more salt into the wound again and message him with another probably depressing reply that he'll try to get off of me. I don't get people like that. That guy that I killed earlier that had the 3 KD I was talking about that left and everything. Yeah, he's still messaging me. He's still messaging me. That's not good. Like, it wasn't that fight like almost 30 minutes ago? Why is he still super upset? Because I'm just gonna leave that in group chat so he quits spamming. Okay, back. Have you heard of Astro Soup? Yeah, I have heard of Astro Soup. He's pretty good. He's pretty funny on some of his videos. Every time a tryhard says something salty like call me a noob, I just respond with a lol and move on. Oh no, I'm the type of person where it's like, if you message me first, it'll be the last message you wish you messaged me. like I'll make sure I get my point across of what I'm trying to say to the player. Like, if he wants to trash talk me, we'll trash talk it, but I'll end up winning the fight because I'll pull some receipts out of what happened the whole fight. You know, like when I was saying I was going to take the screenshot of the score earlier, yeah, that was one of my receipts. For when he tries to call me trash. I killed him 2 times and he teleported away to get away from me. But somehow I'm trash. Didn't understand his logic there, but okay. It's like you could, like, no, you shouldn't be able to call someone trash if you teleported away from them. That should technically be a prohibited text. As soon as you try to message someone calling them trash, even though they know for a fact that you're better than them. Okay, I want to do something real quick. Do this. Okay. Let's hope I can load into another lobby. If I can't load into another lobby, well, never mind then. What lobby is this? Yeah, I'm not that good at PvP. It's true, I don't know why tryhards are usually salty. The only reason a lot of tryhards are usually upset is about fighting is usually either when they're losing or why they're losing. Like if they're losing because you're using an ammo type or something, for an example, like when I was using explosive ammo. You notice how he was bitching at me for like 30 minutes and complaining for 30 minutes to me that I was using that? And did you notice how I kept messaging him? You act like I give a single shit. Like I don't care. It's like I have over $1 billion. I might as well use it on something. Why not explosive ammo? It's like he was complaining to me about that. I'm like, well, go complain to Rockstar about it. They put it in the game. If you're gonna complain about it, go complain to them.
Hello.
If it wasn't for them, I would have been able to one-shot him with the ammo. So if anything, he should be thankful. Because I don't know if I told you about this, but if I haven't, let's have some story time for a minute. So back in 2017, when the gun running DLC came out, explosive ammo and stuff came out as well, you know. And back in the day, explosive ammo would one-shot you. Even if you had BST, explosive ammo would still one-shot you. It was pretty lethal, huh? You know, and it made sense, you know, because think about it. If it's an explosive bullet, shouldn't it one-shot you anyways, no matter what you have on you? You know, so it's like that made sense that it was gonna one-shot you. And then in 2018, they fixed it. Really? Yeah, really. They used to be able to one-shot players. As long as you hit the player's body, it would one-shot them. Now, if you hit the ground near them like I was, it wasn't gonna one-shot. But back in the day, if I hit your body, no, it didn't matter where I hit you, but if I hit you anywhere in the body, it was gonna one-shot you with explosive ammo. So you know, which, I mean, if you think about it, wouldn't that make sense that it would one-shot the player? Wouldn't it kind of make sense? I mean, I think that's only just the normal logic. I mean, of course it's gonna one-shot. It's an explosive bullet. What else do you expect it to do? And then they fixed it in 2018 to where the explosive ammo doesn't one-shot anymore. And the first thing I said to that is, are you fucking kidding me? Because it's like, why would they fix that? It didn't make ground combat toxic. It really didn't. Yeah, it's an exactly. Like if anything, I don't know why they made it weaker. It didn't need to be weaker. It was fine just the way it was. You know, because not too many people had explosive ammo on them alone, and not very many people were going to use their explosive ammo on a ground target. Most people were going to use their marksman rifle instead, so they didn't have to use up all their explosive ammo. That's why base players used to use it. That's why base players use explosive ammo, because if you're like a laggy player, or if you're cross seas from your opponent, you can one-shot them no matter what. Like if I have normal rounds on a heavy sniper, and I'm fighting a player across seas in like Sweden or something, I can one-shot them in the chest just without using explosive ammo.
What's up?
But even using explosive ammo, I'll still be able to one-shot them, even if I hit the side of them, not the actual body. So that's why a lot of base players use that, because when both players have a VPN active, it usually causes a huge lag spike, where the two people will be able to do an insane amount of damage towards each other, as in like they're gonna one-shot each other with the sniper rifle. And because of that, a lot of players use explosive ammo at base. It's also really good for spawn kecking players. Now me, I use explosive ammo at base too, because it's a very reliable thing to use at base when you're fighting players. It's also probably the most reliable thing to use against jets, because think about it this way: if you're not able to get to any jet or nothing, let's say there's a player in a helicopter trying to blow you up. Let's say you're trying to go get a vehicle to shoot him down with, like maybe another helicopter or a jet or something, some type of weaponized aircraft, but he's focused on you so well you don't have enough time to do anything. Explosive ammo is probably the best right-hand man you could have with you. Because as soon as you start getting shot at with him like that, you can just use that. Yeah, jets is perfect for this. Yeah, I don't know, it's almost perfect. There are some pretty high levels in here. At level 1400. Now, most people would say that that is a modded account, but most people would say it's not. Now, that can or couldn't be a modded account. It all depends, because just because you're a high level doesn't mean you're a modded account. Because think about it this way: my account's modded, but it's only a level 500. I don't have to be a level 8000 just to say I have a modded account, you know. I can show another example really quickly too. there's this one guy I scrolled past earlier, check lobby. Where's this gamer tag? I think I have to scroll down more. Where the guy's like a level 200, right? Maybe a 300, and he has like 20 billion dollars on his account. So I mean, you don't have to be a high level just to have a lot of money. I mean, well, kind of, but it depends. What I meant to say is, you don't have to be a high level just to have a modded account, because I've seen other accounts too. He has another account called like a Siroxu or something like that, where it's like a level 500 about like mine, right? Only it has a lot more money. You want to know how much money his has? Basically, that 1 at the end of my number, basically turn that 1 into a 3 and add 3 more zeros. That's how much money he has. He has like, he has a couple trillion on that account. Also, you don't, like I said, there's been also low levels that have that kind of money. I've seen modded accounts before where the player's like a level 57, 63, stuff like that. I've seen a level 77 before who had $13 billion on his account. It's possible. It is very well possible for something like that to happen. But it's cutting to about 2 hours now, so I'm probably going to cut off the stream for now and go back into editing on it. If you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like it. If you guys think one of your friends might be interested in what happened during the stream, send them a link to it. If you like some of the other content I've been posting, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's morning stream.